In recent years, tensions between Israel and Iran have grown beyond diplomatic disagreements, reaching near military confrontations. It's a conflict rooted in a clash of ideologies and regional ambitions. Israel, a predominantly Jewish state, sees Iran's influence across the Middle East, especially its support for anti-Israel groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon, as a major threat. On the other hand, Iran, a predominantly Shia Muslim country, views Israel as an illegitimate state and often champions the Palestinian cause. This modern-day rivalry escalated notably around 2002 when Iran's nuclear ambitions became public. Israel saw this as an existential threat, fearing that a nuclear-armed Iran could potentially destroy its nation. Over the years, Israel launched covert operations to delay or sabotage Iran's nuclear capabilities, including targeted cyber attacks like the infamous Stuxnet virus, which disrupted Iran's nuclear program in 2010. Both countries continued this shadow war, with reports of Israeli intelligence targeting Iranian scientists, and Iran responding with cyber attacks and support for groups hostile to Israel. In Syria, the conflict became even more direct. During the Syrian civil war, Iran backed Bashar al-Assad's regime, using the chaos to establish a military foothold close to Israel's borders. Israel, in response, launched numerous airstrikes on Iranian positions in Syria, aiming to curb Iran's influence and prevent the transfer of advanced weapons to Hezbollah. These strikes have continued, becoming almost routine, as Israel attempts to push Iran's forces away from its border. Today, the tension remains on a knife's edge. Both countries have avoided full-scale war, often sticking to indirect confrontations. But the fear remains that one misstep, a misinterpreted action, or a single provocation could ignite an open conflict with devastating consequences, not only for these two nations but for the entire Middle East and beyond. This fragile balance leaves the world